What's up, y'all? Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Memories Lost. Last time, Priscilla woke up, took a nap. We met up with Asher, and now we met up with Holly. With that, we have a new destination. Where is it? It is Crystal Glow Forest. Oh wow, it's so cold. Yeah, definitely is. I'm happy I have a coat, but it's still very cold. Wimps. Well, lucky you, Mr. Ice Magic isn't bothered by the cold. Well, anyways, do we know what we're looking for? Would the snow be connected to Sacred Set of Water, maybe? Probably. I don't know who would be here, though. I think I have a guess as to who might be here. Who is it? I don't know for sure, but doesn't the snow look enchanting? Priscilla, I vote we kill him. Maybe later. All right, let's get going. I legitimately forgot that dialogue was there. All right, so there's a campfire there, so I am pretty being chilled. Oh, my Lanta Vex, you're so slow. Oh, I didn't heal up Priscilla. Well, that sucked. It's all right. I can heal her up now. And then kind of just hope that Vex... I don't even know. Asher. I believed in Asher's ability to do that, so that was good. We're kind of running low on the MP, so it's good that campfire's there. Otherwise, this would be a little rough. I'm gonna have Asher do it. As annoying as it is, because he's like definitely my highest damage here. Vex is so freaking slow, dude. What the heck? I don't remember him being this slow. Alright, huge, though. And then we can take the campfire heal. Is this the way to go? No, there's a chest here. Okay. 10 potions. Alright, cool. Vex, comment? Any comments, Vex? It's been 5 years, Vex. You were so worried about one single potion before. Any comments? Now that we have found 10? Vex? Words? Why does this not have a warm-up on a preemptive? Is that... That's so weird. That's not something like I've thought about. I think I have seen that like interaction before, but it's not something I went, oh. I think I just kind of glossed over it. But is that always the case on a preemptive? Or now I legit don't know, dude. Okay, so this is a whole thing. This one feels like it's gonna... Dang, I was like, this one feels like it's gonna have the chest. This one is the one with the chest. Alright, single wolf. Should not be any issues compared to... Because we had the 3 formation. Priscilla's kind of contributing now. That doesn't feel awful. I don't know. I think the boys might have been able to do it without her still. 5 magic waters. But still, it's just, it feels like it's contributing. So we will take it. All I remember is that I got lost here a lot. So expect that to continue to be the case. This feels like the direction with the chest. I think we haven't seen 3, have we? I don't think so. We can... Vex, why are you slower? Legitimately annoying. We had the chance of taking one out before... Okay, Asher's just gonna be the best. Thank you, Asher. Appreciate you. I'm gonna believe in Priscilla. As much as I don't, I'm going to. That's why I had Asher attack that one. Priscilla, I just... No, I believe in you. Like Kenny Rogers, she believes in me. Asher, what a beast! Oh my gosh. Legitimate powerhouse of this party right now. Like, I felt like actually, like, even like pre-time skip, he was like a solid damage threat. Not like Dawn is just Dawn, but like he felt like he was like actually like very important on damage. That's why like Dawn's party felt like it was actually like pretty strong, because Asher's damage output was Very good. I'm going to attack the bear. Because it's technically the fastest one here. And I'm going to hope that between the boys we can hopefully take it out. Dude, Asher's the best. Like, actually. Yeah, the fact that he had a high enough damage output to, like, make up the difference. Like, Heather was doing damage, but comparing, like, Heather and Dawn to, like, Elise. My brain just mixed that up. Heather and Elise to Dawn and Asher. The difference was pretty stark in feeling. Like, so shout outs to Asher. He's been absolute beast right now. Very, very happy with his performance. Spectacles. Let's give that. Is that an accessory? Yeah. Increases hit rate. Yeah, we'll give it to Asher. Why not? If we are. Interestingly enough, the fact that I got a level for Vex, not the last battle, but the one before that, made him faster than, what's her name? Priscilla. Sorry. What are you guys doing here? Priscilla? It's so good to see you finally woken up. Hi, Elise. It's nice to see you, too. Now, judging by you being here, I want to assume it's time for us to bring together the team and find all the sacred sites? Yep. Also, I was not expecting you to be the next one for us to run into. Are you also doing research? Who did you think it was gonna be then? Like, you didn't even tell us your guess. You just went, yep, I think I know who it is. Oh, well, I'm wrong. Asher, you're such a liar. You definitely knew Elise was here. He probably did. Did he? Or is he playing that off? But yeah, I also brought my colleague with me. I'd like you to meet Mandy. She works with me back at the university. I don't have a voice. Hold on, let me think. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Are you joining us on this journey? At least you'd go over the details with me, so I would love to help out. What kind of magic do you use? I actually do not use magic like most people do. I use it in my experiments as an alchemist. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that'll be cool to see in battle. Now, Elise, we need to find the others. We're missing Dawn, Levi, Dayton, and Heather. Okay, I wonder how Dayton is doing. I heard he was set off to war by the Royals. Hopefully Levi's been with him to help. From what I've heard, he's in rough shape, but Levi has indeed been with him as much as possible. Oh, I hope he's doing all right. However, before we go, I need to confirm something. Let's continue through the woods. We may have found one of the sacred sites. Great, lead the way. We got more party members, so if we look at them, let's look at Elise, because she's been my, dude, my brain is breaking on this menuing. In 5 years, Elise unlocked sacred magic caused her magic grow. Cool. In the war, Asher left to continue science research in the mountain. Are these different? Stubborn hates when there isn't a clear goal in mind. I don't remember if these are different. And let's look at her. An alchemist from Venture City. She's self-taught and knows the ins and outs of potions. Good for you. Specializes in potions and complex magic-based potions, which is the least of the universities by potions with these enchantments. So they have like team attacks, right? Based on that description, she has anti-potion. Shoutouts to Erica. More ingredients to cause potion to heal from more. Coolio. Shoutouts to Erica. Requires one potion adds some herbs, grants a special regen. No shoutouts to Erica, because Erica didn't have that. Then Elise looks about the same. Alright. And finally, I can do this. Sorry, Priscilla, you're just not amazing in random battles. So I'm now kind of decked out like this. I'm going to leave Asher up front. I've been enjoying him. So I feel like he's my main dude right now. Double bears. I think this is a time for us to show off. Oh, that was pretty good, actually. Time to show off Mandy and Elise. Healing in battle literally does not matter to me. Now that I have access to her, I can heal outside of battle. Yes, it will cost a potion, but that's completely fine by me. because I would have been healing with potions outside of battle anyways. Yeah, pretty like good rounding out of this team. I think there might be an item down here because this was the split path earlier. That's why I didn't worry about going the other way, because I kind of remember that Lease was up there. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't fully remember, but I did have a feeling. So let's check if any of the equipment I have will be useful for these guys. Nope. Oh, see, she can equip that. Make sure Priscilla's unequipped, because she's not going to be coming back in the party. Currently, at least. Okay, you can just equip all of this. Good for you. Even though no one else can for some reason, sure. But we will take that. 3 super potions. Pretty good. Helpful. I don't know if she'll be able to. All right, yeah, I don't know if Mandy will be able to like heal or like use like the super potions, but I'm kind of hoping that is a thing. I actually don't know if Denny has actually like looked into like making that a mechanic or not, or if it's only like base potions. But oh my gosh. I accidentally ran from that battle. That sucked. I like how Denny gave Mandy Heather's global taunt just to make her a bit more interesting as well, because, you know, for some reason now there's kind of a reason not to run from, like, I'm not saying like, oh, run from battles before, but like now I'm like, oh, I definitely want to stay and fight. Before it was pre-time skip, the only people who kept that experience were Vex and Priscilla, so because everyone else is a completely new character in the list. Like think of like pre-time skip Asher and post-time skip Asher is or not the exact. They're the same person in the story, but they're different characters in the code. So if Asher was left at level 1, then he would still come at level 8. And if you like for some reason level grinded him to level 90, yeah. But if you like for some reason grinded pre-time skip Asher to level 99, doesn't matter, because pre and post time skip Asher are 2 different characters, so that experience doesn't carry over, as opposed to something like Chrono Trigger, where when someone leaves your party, they will the way that Chrono Trigger does is actually interesting. They actually only get like, I think it's 75% of the experience that you would get. So they're not getting like the full amount of experience, but they're still getting experience. I think Final Fantasy IV is also like that, where if someone leaves your party, they will get like 75%. So like for Kane is with you as you start the game, and when Kane leaves the party, it doesn't matter if you level grind after you get Kane, because Kane will still be getting experience, and he'll level up like linearly along parallel to your party. So, but the thing that hold on. This is the ice shrine of the Crystal Glow Forest. The lake you found us at is said to be the center of a powerful magic. Yeah, I've used some of its water for potions before. Its waters are very potent and helps with some powerful healing potions. Yeah, now let's see what the stone says. Land encased in ice meant to shroud the spirits locked in time by a solid ice vice. Beyond the rift, a land of grass surrounding sacred water mass bypass. To pass the point of vague return, you must learn a spell that's never learned. A bubble of mist that's found among that rubble of magical crumble. It's so mysterious, so we need to cast a special spell, but it doesn't really give us a clear idea as to where to learn it. Yeah, at least it tells us where the sacred site is for the water element. Finding the key will be no easy task. Mandy, will you write down the whole passage? We can do some research and brainstorming later. For now, we can go find everyone else. Yes, now it does seem like there's another path to the east. Shall we go down there to see if there's anything additional we can find? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You guys okay with doing some additional investigating? We could find some valuable information. Hey, if it leads us closer to finding a sacred site, I think we should. Great, let's go. Shouldn't be too long of a path. Yeah, so if someone joins your party in Final Fantasy IV, like Kane's your first party, remember, and then you lose him. But if you level up at any point doing some leveling, Kane will level alongside your party, even if he's not consistently in your party. But the thing is, everyone's like joining level is set. That's how most RPGs do it. Like, so and so will join at X level. Like Rydia joins at level 1. So if you grind like Cecil and Kane to level 99, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that you did all that level grinding. Rydia's still going to join at level 1. So that's the thing there. Is where is this? It's a path to the east. Oh, that's where I came from. That's weird. I didn't remember that. I'm too busy talking about Final Fantasy IV. That is my favorite game of all time. So yeah, it's like it's always better to keep in mind that, hey, just knowing like these join levels and like when. So like in this game, leveling up with Elise's party literally does not impact like like getting experience with Dayton's party, Elise's party doesn't matter in the scope of the game, except for the fact that you need them to be able to fight bosses or whatever. But if you split the parties a bit more between, then it probably would be doable. Like you could have them all at level 1 and they'd still join at their appropriate levels. Which one is the one with the chest? It feels like down. So I forgot what I was saying because of that battle. I'm not gonna lie. Something. It's really nice Denny gave Mandy Heather's global taunt because like it felt like the attacks were like a bit too random up until this point. So I'm glad that like the enemies just decide to only beat up Mandy as opposed to, oh, this battle they're gonna beat up Priscilla, this battle they're gonna beat up Vex. Like it's nice to have some consistency knowing it's always gonna be Mandy. So I just like know that, oh, she needs to be able to survive X amount of enemies. Tome of Lightning. Be able to cast the spell. Coolio. So that gives her an option outside of using the potions, because I had like 50 or so before this, and now I'm down to 40. Probably the most embarrassing moment for me for run into a random battle for me, in the sense of I had to cut it, so I just had to sit there and knowing that I said 40 when we all just legit just saw it said 20. Yeah, shoutouts to name not known yet by you guys for being the inspiration for Mandy's magic, because initially in the original version she did not have that, but now she does, and it is an AoE, which is actually great. Now, like this team already like felt very solid, but now it feels even better. Asher and Mandy were coming close. They were coming close to together being able to take out any enemy, but now they're that Vex is a little faster, and he is somewhat consistently getting his turn before the enemies. The air is getting very cold. We should take a moment to prepare ourselves before we move forward. One moment. Okay, cool. Little rude. I just healed up, so I'm going to heal up again since it's right there, and then we will keep going. You plan to leave these woods? You know too much. I cannot let you leave with our secrets. Whose secrets? I don't... what secrets do I know? Tell me. For boss time. Yeah, a surprise. I brought Priscilla to the party. I don't know if that's a surprise, but yeah, I knew this was coming, so I brought dedicated healer, because I definitely have spent even more of my potions in these random battles. So that has Mandy might not be doing the best job when it comes to healing at this point. So we're just we brought in Priscilla because Girly does boss fights pretty well. I guess I should pop this. Oh, that was funny. Good timing, me. Wow, Elise. Dang, party's kind of popping off. I guess you could swing, Priscilla. Okay, yeah, not the whole party popping off, but... Oh my gosh! Like, everyone I expect to do damage is popping off. So that we take that. Dude, yeah, this is great. It feels very, very good at this point. I think her regen is going to take care of most of this, so I'm going to just keep swinging. Just keep swinging at the ice witch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the party kind of popping off. Now is a time where I would like to actually heal, because now it feels like we are potentially in lethal range. What is her name? Oh, it is Ice Witch. Dude, insane. I'm getting lucky there. I'm not gonna lie. I just keep swinging because she's gonna die. Like, there's no point in buffing when she's dead this turn. Yep, this turn. Okay, they much be watching us. From here on, we need to be cautious of those around us. Yes, now let's keep going. All right. Hey, we're back here. Are you familiar with this place? I thought you stayed back in Rochester. That was the plan, yes. But after doing some research of my own, I came to investigate Mount Korska, because I believe the sacred site of fire to be there. Oh, well, we have a lot of information on 2 of the sites then. That's good news. Shall we go back to Venture City to figure out our next move? I guess that means we need to meet up with Holly. Vex, whether you believe it or not, her addition to the tome led us to find a Lease. Yeah, you're right. There's still something off about her. Well, whoever this Holly person is, let's go meet with her. I'll figure her out. Okay, then I guess we're gonna meet Holly again. All right, next time on Let's... Oh. Never mind. There's still more dialogue. I-404. It seemed like it was done. Is it supposed to be snowing here? I remember the weather here being pretty warm. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Maybe it has something to do with that witch, or it could even involve the sacred set of water. It's very possible. For now, let's head back to the city and we can figure things out. Any more dialogue? I'll wait. No, we're good. We're done. All right, next time on Let's Play Memories Lost, we make our way back to Venture City, meet up with Holly, and potentially figure out why it's snowing. Because this screen doesn't snow, but this screen does snow, because... Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, friends. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.